Yes, hello guys, and welcome back to another tutorial. Julius Carlos here, taking you through the best tutorials of Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, among others. We are still looking at Microsoft Word introduction, and this time we're going to be looking at the header and the footer. Header and footer. Just as the word is, header. A header goes at the top, and the footer goes at the bottom of your page. So your page has a header, that's the upper part, and a footer, which is the lower part. The head is at the top and the foot or the feet are below. So we are going to learn how to insert a header and a footer. So in our header, you can have a lot of things. One, you can insert page numbers, you can insert any text, you can even insert anything that you want in your header, and the same thing applies to your footer. So a footer can accommodate page numbers, and also a header can accommodate page numbers. It depends on what you want. You can add titles and so on. Okay, so when you make a header and a footer, these ones will appear or will be reflected on all your pages. They will be part of your document on every page that you add, if new or others. Okay, so that's what this is what we mean. For example, let's start a new page. This is our new page. So if I insert a footer, let me assume, let me use this old way, insert blank page. So the moment I insert a footer, I can come to insert header. What do I want in the header? I want something like this to appear, document title and so on. Have you seen? So it is part of all the document, and when I try to make changes in the first one, it's going to be reflected on all others. For example, let me delete this and say my own header. Okay, have you seen? So it has been reflected on all other pages. Okay, so that's what they call a header. So let us go to the footer. The footer, you go to footer this time. So you can also insert more and more things in the footer. For example, you may insert date. Okay, we have different dates depending on what you have been told. You can even make your date to be automatic. Automatic means whenever this document is taken to another computer, it will automatically read the date settings on that particular computer. So when you tick update date automatically, if I take it to another computer with a different date, the date automatically will be updated. But they may tell you to put a static date. A static date does not change. It does not change. It remains static. Even though you take it to another computer, it remains static. So I can include date. Have you seen? It has come in all documents. I can include page number. Page numbers range from 1, then we have A and Roman numerals. So it will tell me, do you want to insert it at the top of the page or bottom of the page? Remember, I'm inserting them at the bottom of the page in my footer. So it will ask me, do you want it on the left? Do you want it in the middle? You want it on the right? There are different styles that you can use. So let me try to use this one, page 1 of 1. Have you seen? Page 1 of 4, page 2 of 4, like that. Are we together? So that is it. So you can add many and many things in this header, I mean the footer. You can add time, the same time with page number and so on. So that's the footer. What do you want to put in the footer will appear, and what do you want to put in the header will be in the header. So that's how we insert headers and footers. A header appears at the top of the page and the footer appears below the page. Okay, so alternatively, you can just move your cursor to the header part or the topmost part of your page and you double click. When you double click, automatically it will switch to the header part. The same thing applies when you move to the most bottom and you double click, still it will switch on the footer. Then it will ask you, What do you want to put in the footer? Do you want page numbers or do you want what? So you'll go and type in, for example, I may want this. It has page number, it has the document, some information about the document and others. So there are some even which put in the gutter part, but let us first look at those ones. These ones, let me use this. I want one with page numbers. This one is basically used, that one there. Then it will tell you type the company name. There you can just type in anything you want. If you don't want this, you can delete them. If you don't want them, you can just highlight them, then you press delete on your computer. They will go away. Okay, so this is page 1. Let me try to insert another page. Have you seen? It's page 2. Try to insert another page. That is page 3. So those are headers and footers. A header appears at the top. Header. Okay, have you seen? And it appears on all pages. So what you put in the header has to appear in all other pages. Let me try to insert a line like this. Have you seen? Then you can even insert a simple diagram in your header. Have you seen? It's appearing on all other pages. Something like that. Okay, are you seeing? So that's what they call the header part. And what you also put in the footer is reflected on all other pages. For example, insert. Let me insert a clip art in my footer. I'll say go, I'll say ICT, or I'll say computer, and I see if I can get some computer pictures. Yes, I place it here, make it smaller like that. Let me try to make it move freely. Design format, let me say let me leave it like that. So you're going to see, have you seen? It has been applied on all other pages. So that means what you put in the footer and what you put in the header is applied on all other pages. Thanks for watching. ICT is fun. Subscribe more, watch more, and call friends to like, and also download these videos for them to learn. Thanks for watching. Julius at your service. ITAU.